It's Friday, and we're gathered here at the Gaming Gallows to put your favorite mascot characters to death. Welcome, everyone. It's Mascot Friday. We're going to rank some platformers, and we're going to have a good time, see?
Yeah, see? We're going to play some video games, you know? Okay.
Shouldn't have watched that right before the show. Just to clue you in, we're kind of loopy. We're ready for the weekend to start. And we just saw something on the old-timey computer show channel here on Twitch. They currently have something running where there's this British guy trying to sound like a New Yorker describing video games from the 90s.
It's the funniest thing I've heard in my life.
It's the kind of thing where you really shouldn't listen to it before you stream, because it's just going to affect the way you talk and think about everything. We got mascots here tonight.
Yes, guys, like, whilst we going in the alley and shit like that. It's really funny.
Oh, it's great.
Alright, real quick, thank you so much, Revenant, for the 11th month resub. Revenant says, yum yum gim some. Thank you. Broken Scholar resub 12 months in a row, thank you. Broken Scholar says, 1 year of finding the best gamesmen ever. Oh, well.
Oh, a whole year. Thank you so much.
Keep that in your pocket until you see us after the show. So.
Anyway, enough about shows that you should be watching instead of this one. We're going to play some PS2 games tonight.
Oh, hell yeah.
Something we haven't done in a while. Go back to the 3D platformers, rank them, and say whether they're better or worse than Gex 64. Alex, why don't you switch to the gameplay screen right now, because we're going in hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want people to see this intro.
Okay.
Our first game is Woody Woodpecker and Trouble at the Amusement Park or something. I've never heard of this game.
Woody Woodpecker escaped from Buzzard Park. Have you not heard of Buzzard Park? It won the Golden Ticket Award 3 years in a row.
Oh boy, here we go.
1999, 1991, and 2008.
Anyway, video game.
Turn this up to the chat.
This is a strong start. I just wanted to get to this as soon as possible.
Why is everybody just making random noises?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh my god. His door. He has like his door's real.
He wants $1 million for the return of his... There'll be no cash for you, Buzz.
Oh yeah, sorry to all, we want to make an apology to all Woodpecker furries for this bad representation.
Christ almighty, well...
And one of these days, we will play the Tony Hawks. Not today, though.
Someday.
Sorry. Also, thank you so much, White Taxi, for the 8-month resub. Danny, are we ready to do this? Do I have to do this?
I'm ready.
I want to do this.
I'm all ready to jump on in. So, tonight's winners of this week's Mascot Friday poll are Woody Woodpecker, Maximo, Ghost to Glory, and Portal Runner for the PlayStation 2. Quite a lineup. A lot of cursed shit gonna go on, as you saw. And why don't you start things off for us, Alex?
This sucks, okay.
So the last time we saw Woody Woodpecker on this stream...
This screen, it's just like, here you go.
He was making us collect garbage at Universal Studios to ride the rides. But now here he is in his own game.
Alright, let's go to Buzzard Park.
Oh, let's watch this again.
Yeah, one more time, everybody.
So what can we learn from this? It's cel-shaded. It's actually pretty late in the PS2's lifespan, but the graphics, you could never tell how late this game is by the graphics. This has a very budget look to it.
It does.
Which could mean that it's either a very experimental and good game, or a very generic and bad game.
Yeah, I'm getting a, was this made in Europe? Because
This did come out in 2001. Okay, so this is fairly early then.
Okay, never mind.
This strikes me as a late release for some reason.
It's got that vibe.
I'm actually going to look up who did this.
Like, oh no, I'm being held... Like, is it like Action Park? Are you gonna, like, put them on a looping water slide and they're gonna get decapitated or some shit?
Developed by EKO Software and published by Dreamcatcher Interactive.
Alright, time... Wow, they just put me in here. How do I... Okay. Okay, I got jump. That's good. Hold on. Said something. Okay.
Ooh, this is one of those games that came out in Europe first before they brought it to America.
I like... Something about the riding in this game is so matter-of-fact.
If you want to
charming.
leave the game. you want to leave, keep on moving. Just push it, buddy.
Alright. So is this like the main street of the park?
I guess so. You tell me.
Okay. So this is like, okay, so it's like Bakken. It's got actual gambling. But how do I... What's the action button? I guess I can't use it yet. Okay.
Yeah, you just entered.
Okay. I can't gamble outside the
Woody
park.
Woodpecker just being like, where are the slot machines at? Where's the craps table?
Okay, nice cue line. I don't know what ride this is.
Also noticed, there's no voice acting, or at least no talking. There's a lot of grunting.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like this park's made in a quarry, like Six Flags Fiesta Texas. That's cool.
Yeah, who does say push the action button on PS2? Tell me what the damn button is. So you collect...
not want to run in a straight line.
You collect W's.
Yeah.
They couldn't even come up with something that represents Woody.
Pirate ship. Well, the W stands for Woody.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
Banjo doesn't collect B's. Letter B's. Oh
Hey,
my
how you
god,
doing,
Alex,
everybody?
no.
Okay.
I don't know about this one. I get a bad feeling about this game.
I'm trying to do it again. Okay. Alright, I guess I better play. So, there's a lot going on here. I'm going to go in this way because it seems to be open.
I do like how they have a little circle underneath you when you're up in the air to allow you to judge your distance, I guess.
Okay.
How's the controls? You noted he was a little slippery.
He is, but it works. Okay. Music, man!
Wow. Push circle, maybe? Triangle? Square?
It is square, yes.
Classic action button.
Alright.
Okay, it looks like this is a hub, and we can expect a few levels in space.
Space, part A. Alright, let's go to space. This...
Part A.
Part A.
Normal level name. What else did these people do?
It's fucking music. I guess this is like Ride of the Resistance, where the ride is in, like, different parts. It's like a mini-series of rides. Oh, Jesus! The first thing this guy did was walk up and slap me!
Ooh, this is from the same people who did the Garfield PS2 games.
Oh, jeez.
That's why it looks kind of janky.
Hey, why are these guys in suits? Am I just beating up employees?
Yeah, sure.
I don't like that.
They
You
also
know
did,
I'm worker-friendly. Don't do that to me.
They also did Bratz Kids for the Wii.
Okay.
How to Survive for the PlayStation 3 and 360.
Okay, let's go this way.
Ooh, best of board games. And a terrible PS2 game that only I have played called The Plan. That's some game we should play someday.
Hey, I made it.
Good work. A Strawberry Shortcake game for the PS2?
Is there anything this... Okay. Oh, jeez.
Oh, there you go. That's using the old noggin.
It's using the old something here. There we go.
It's using the old pecker.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you wanted to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say you took my pecker joke. Ow! I'm so mad.
Yeah, this is totally a platformer. You got jumps, you got traversal, you got bottomless pits. I think this fits our criteria.
So, don't. It says go down that way, but.
Yeah, what's gift?
Oh, I see. Okay.
I've never heard of gift. What is that?
Well, in societies, when people want to show appreciation for each other, they usually give those to one another. Alright.
I'm just gonna ignore you.
I think that's the best decision you've ever made.
Gadget and Gadgetinis for the PS2 is an Inspector Gadget game. I wonder if that's a platform.
Oh yeah, that was that one spin not remake, but like reboot where it's like, it's a Gadget and his small friends, and you're like, who the fuck are these small friends?
It's a cryo game.
Yeah.
So I take it this is a French developer, from what I'm seeing in chat. Yeah, weird cryo game is kind of redundant.
Cool, I can't. Okay, I can turn the camera. Thank you. Oh, is this the first person? What the? Okay, whatever. And this way.
Echo or EKO was a subsidiary of Cryo, so this is a spin-off of that company. I can see how we got here.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Press the action button. And then blast your ass off.
I don't like the way that Woody is posed. I find it very disturbing.
He exploded.
He died. Let's try that again.
I guess you gotta jump off.
There's a lot of ways you can die in this game.
Good.
Okay, hold on. I need to check chat. Blab is, is demanding. We look at this. Hold on. This is gift. What the fuck is gift?
Okay.
Let's move on.
Well, time to forget that immediately and demand you explain it to us a third time in the future. But thank you. Thanks for trying. That does look amazing, though. All right, I've been banned in record time.
Good.
It's a good sign.
All right, I need to. This seems like a good game if you like. If you're well versed in low rent Wii and PS2 platformers, you may like this.
Am I ever?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this didn't start with a 30-minute introduction.
I do like that,
and,
yes.
like, character portraits yammering at each other. So that's a good start.
No, what are you... So Gift is a mascot platformer, so we will have to play it. So I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Skip made Gift Pia, which is a different game. That's initially what I thought it was. It was mentioned before, yeah, Joe Cool, there's a few Woody Woodpecker platformers, though I'm more associating him with the Crazy Castle series. He took over after they lost the Bugs Bunny license. I don't know who Buzz Bunny is.
I'm sorry, that's when Bugs gets into the Coke.
I guess everyone is just talking about Gift now instead of this game, which is just as well.
That's fair.
Don't smash into the wall, Woody.
No, I didn't.
So creatively bankrupt, you collect W's. I'm not going to be able to get over that.
I don't like murdering these employees. I think that's really rude.
Make it like feathers? Like red feathers from his head?
Little
bitty Woody Woodpeckers?
His face? Oh,
Woody dolls?
Tootie. Oh, I don't know about this.
Oh, it's one of those hybrid platformers.
Oh, I don't like this. Something
yeah, Buzz Bunny. Buzz Bunny is just like Jazz Jackrabbit.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one. No! Okay, I'm alive. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's normal. I'm normal.
Permafusion getting some Bubsy 3D vibes. I can see that.
Yeah!
It just has that kind of slapdash cursed feel to it. It's the kind of thing you feel rather than explain.
I get you, and yeah, it has a feel to it that I cannot describe, but Bubsy 3D-esque is a good one.
Is that French? Is that French?
They're just muttering! Hey, Danny, am I having a fever dream?
If you are, I'm sharing it.
Cool.
That's really weird.
That is really fucked up.
Oh, Sasquatchulus's first exposure to Woody Woodpecker was the Universal Studios GameCube game.
Oh my...
That blows. So, for us...
No!
Slightly older folks may recall Woody Woodpecker as being constantly shown on TBS, if you had cable TV back in the 80s. They had a bunch of stuff that they would just rerun constantly. Episodes of Three Stooges, Woody Woodpecker, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Old stuff.
Yeah, all those old Walter Lantz cartoons.
Woody Woodpecker's only defining trait is his laugh, which you can very easily look up, and I'm not going to try to imitate.
Yeah, if I recall, he was created, the legend is that he was created by Walter Lantz after he was on a honeymoon, and a woodpecker kept him from consummating his marriage the entire time. Because he kept banging on their cabin. Real quick, thank you to Calipsy for the 69 bits. Calipsy says, fun weird fact about Woody, the trademark laugh was originally supposed to be used for a prototype character that predated Bugs Bunny. Also, if I recall, they actually... The whole joke about doubling... I don't remember if you know the episode of Poochie, where the voice actress complains about having the Meep duplicated. That's actually what happened with Woody Woodpecker.
Mm.
Yeah, the voice got stolen from the voice actor.
Also didn't see this, but thanks to Trough of Luxury for 13 months.
Thank you.
Pecker parameters exceeded. Failure imminent.
We're moving. We're moving on now.
It's Friday, Oh my god, stop doing that. I don't like this game.
This game is so cursed. No, I'm not. I guess I'm saving. No, I don't want to save, but, well, sorry.
Oh, that could be called, why he's called Woody.
Why?
Because of,
Because he
his habit
eats
of
woods.
his habit of interrupting coitus. Moving on to level 2.
Is this level 2?
Yeah, Space
okay,
Part
B.
Everything about this is kind of off, you know? The fact that levels are named with letters instead of numbers. The fact there's no voice dialogue whatsoever.
Ah.
Wild Woody x Woody Woodpecker OTP. They are a couple of Woodies.
And they are manic and crazed fools who will destroy us all.
Lots of rumors about what Woody Woodpecker is into.
No!
You can discuss that all you want.
That is... No, you bastard bird!
I guess the aesthetic is just whatever backdrops they could draw easily. And they just had the excuse of putting it in a theme park. This doesn't look very theme parkish, though.
No, this is a terrible park. This is like... This is an awful, awful place. Like, what's... Nothing is visible. There's no... Where am I supposed to eat? How are you supposed to gouge me on food prices if there's no food? How are you supposed to gouge me on anything? This ride sucks. This is like the world's worst walkthrough. How are they not sued? I've fallen down like 1,000 times.
Oh, Itinerant Soldier makes a good point. If this was intended for release in Europe, the lack of voices would mean you don't have to translate them into different languages.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
That could very well be.
This is so
And
fucking budget.
a few years after this release, Europeans in particular would perfect the art of cheap-ass 3D platformers, resulting in so many games for the Wii.
How did I died.
So many games for the Wii.
Thank you so much to Siri for the 22-month resub. Do appreciate that.
Nice, thank you.
Oh, it's tier 2. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I do not like him. I do not.
Yeah, where's
like
Chili
him.
Willy? I want to see some Chili Willy.
Yeah, where's Chili Willy? Where's Andy Panda? Where's
Willy, remember the other ones.
Listen. For some reason, my dad was really into Walter Lantz. I cannot tell you why. But I knew a lot about Walter Lantz because he was like, yeah, I love this as growing up. And I'm like, yes.
There is a Pingu game for PS1. I don't think it's a platformer, though. And Dr. Jordo mentions Woody Woodpecker being popular in Brazil. Yeah,
yes,
where he's known as Pica-Pow. He has a few licensed games, in fact, including an exclusive one for Sega Master System.
Cool.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I guess that was my map. Okay. Yeah, there's even I think there's like not live action. Yeah, there's a live action animation hybrid movie or whatever.
Yeah. There's a honking button in Pingu. You can make him go newt newt at any time.
I wish you could do that in this game.
Make him go newt newt.
Just something. Okay, don't die, Woody. Woody, you're a normal man.
And yeah, the Pingu games were exclusive to Japan. And Woody Woodpecker is almost exclusive to Europe. The whole world is upside down.
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Yeah, die, motherfucker.
Yeah, this was 2002, so long after Woody Woodpecker's relevance had faded. Though, since he was so prominently in the Universal Studios game, I guess they were trying to revive his fallen star or something.
No, that was just the...
He's cussing.
That was just the, Woody Woodpecker is just considered, was at the time one of the cartoon mascots for the park because Universal had the rights to it. If it were done now, it would probably be like Shrek. I don't think they were trying to revive him. I just think they were like, shit, we need a cute mascot. Who do we own? Who do we have the rights to? And they're like, we have a Woody Woodpecker walk around. We've also... It was like, it would have been either him or like, from that time period, Fievel or some shit.
Ooh, yeah.
No one wants...
You know, I think there was a Fievel PS2 game.
Okay, so... Come on, Woody. You got this. You got this. There you go. No.
Do you want to hand it over?
Let me prove my gamesmanship.
You beat one level. That's good enough for me.
Let me just get up here, please. Let me have some dignity.
Oh, his Electric Boogaloo linked.
There we go.
He still had a show during this time called The New Woody Woodpecker Show.
It sucked too. Sorry. Sorry to be judgmental.
That's pretty judgmental, yeah.
It is.
I think beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Let me put you over here so you don't get shot. There you go.
Thank you. I'm
You
taking
are
over now.
welcome.
All right, let's play this great video game. So you gotta jump. You gotta... Wow. You just lose control of him completely when he does that.
Yeah, huh?
And the fall down dead button.
Oh, I wish I would have tried that. That's good.
He's dead. You can't move or anything.
Woody Woodpecker is fucking dead.
Oh, it's a first-person mode. Maybe we can get some FPSing going on later.
Yeah, you can't move. You can't walk in first person, unfortunately.
Yeah, it looks like this is one of them jumping games that we love so much.
Do we, Danny?
I question it sometimes.
Are you clamoring for more Woody Woodpecker-esque games? Are you like, well, you did ask for Chili Willy.
Yeah, I asked for this.
Alright.
Yeah! Not sold on these controls. They're a little... How would I describe them?
Oh, God.
It's like stiff and loose at the same time.
Yeah. Doesn't it feel like if you played a lot of Wii type, like, or other, like, real shovelware platformers from this era, doesn't it just have those controls?
Yeah.
I can't describe it. It just has that vibe. Yeah, it is kind of like a wet sponge. It works, but I don't know.
Wet sponge. Woody Woodpecker, the wet sponge.
Kind of. I wish his name wasn't Woody, because this is all Chad is mentioning.
I like that they tried to incorporate his woodpeckerness. His woodpeckerhood.
I was gonna say his peckerness is definitely coming through.
Hey, shit, motherfuckers! That's what he said.
That is absolutely what he said. He was most...
Okay, I think I got a handle on this now.
The Haze Code was specifically created not just to make Betty Boop less sexy, but to hear Woody Woodpecker stop saying eat shit. I should not have mentioned the Walter Lantz honeymoon story, which is more than likely Walter Lantz was being apocryphal with it, but he told it a lot apparently.
It's a fun story.
It's a good story.
It makes Woody Woodpecker make more sense to me.
Apparently he would embellish it every time he told it. He was like, yeah, I was there, I was with my wife, and I was finally leaning in for that smooch, and all I could hear was like, bah!
I can't really do anything when I hear a woodpecker. I've had them interrupt work before. They're loud.
They really are!
How to not... Okay, it took a while to get out of first-person mode. This is a strange one. I'm not sure how we're going to rank this. Is it better than Gex 64?
I mean, I know what I feel, but I don't want to influence the audience.
These level layouts seem really convoluted, but it does give you plenty of arrows to follow and stuff like that. So it's at least a little easy to follow. And they give you a path of W's.
I do like that.
See, if you ever get stuck for a second, an arrow starts flashing.
Well, that's good. That's something. Okay, BMF says Gex has personality, for better or for worse.
Did you see how I hit the deck? That was cool.
I do like that.
I dodged
can you crawl when you do that?
You cannot.
That's bullshit. Then why can you do that?
To dodge bullets, I guess, which I just did.
Oh, cool.
Then again, you can also jump, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's let Woody do what he do.
They're supposed to be...
Thank you. Okay. According to Wikipedia, and according to
Go ahead.
Video Game King, Walter wanted to kill the woodpecker, but his wife was like, "Don't kill him. Make a dumb cartoon about this." And he was like, "Fine, I'll make a cartoon." And then Woody Woodpecker was popular because everybody was like, "Wow, I also hate when I'm interrupted during my honeymoon by a
That was
nasty...
weird. It converted to 2D in real time while I was jumping in 3D.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
I don't like that. I think they could more clearly delineate that, or however you say that word.
They could fix that. They could make it good.
Also, I think 200 collectibles per level is kind of pushing it. Let's get into Banjo-Kazooie level. Shit.
Okay, one thing I will say is a positive of this game. I like when he does cartoon things, like he runs and then he realizes that there's like a pit and then he pauses and then falls. That's I find that humorous. I liked when he got electrocuted. Sorry to sound like a freak there, but it was funny. Nice animation.
As I mentioned before, I like the lack of dialogue and the fact they get you right into the game.
Yeah.
That's kind of something that's made me not really want to stream 3D platformers, because we never spend much time playing them. It's more like just trying to get past the intros. I have a feeling we'll face that problem with Portal Runner. Yeah, jumping works.
There's just this kind of 3D platformer. I don't know how to quantify it, but it's very specific. It's very from that like 2000 2001 to 2008 period of like licensed platformers. They just have this feel to them and this really boring.
Here's where the circle is going to come in handy.
They're just so generic in a very similar way, and it's like this could be like, for me, this could be the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs game on the Wii. Like, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Except, like, just kind of bland, but not that bland environments. Like, colorful, but kind of dull in a way that you can't describe. It's hard to put into words.
It became something where people were very good at.
I played a lot.
Just keep pumping them out.
I played a lot of really crappy Wii 3D platformers that were licensed back in the day, like, because I guess I hated myself.
There wasn't much to do back then.
Yeah, we all had to play. We all had to do what we could do.
It was before the internet was invented.
Let's see. Krungo calls us mild Woody.
That's fair. He does have a very mild personality, ironically.
Mm-hmm. He's just like, meh, 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 meh. Oh, so those are instant kill.
Yeah. It does give you plenty of lives, and it seems to be giving me more occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't even notice. That's good, because you're going to die a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, you see that shit? That fucking Kaizo Mario move I just did? Mm-hmm. You had to drop and then slightly move just after you drop. Oh.
Kaizo Woody. Yeah, it's a generic aesthetic that is not generic, but I wish I took...
Like they put some work into it.
Yeah, there's...
just enough to make it seem like a real viable product.
See, I'm seeing comparisons to Blasto.
It's just because of the space aesthetic. Though, yeah, they do share a lot in common.
Alright, Drag says, 2 good points for the game. Doesn't start in a sewer, and it does not start in a cemetery.
True. It's very true.
Yeah, Chaz. This definitely has that game from Blockbuster Video aesthetic.
You know, that one game you rented one time and wasn't that fun, but you played it anyway? And it had some cartoon character in it? What was it, like Chili Willy?
Yeah, it's definitely like you see the cover and you're a kid and you're like, cool, and then you play it and it's like your first, like, mild, vague disappointment. You're like, well, this wasn't that good.
I'll go back to playing Mario, I guess. Why did I even rent this? I don't even know who Woody Woodpecker is.
I mean, maybe this is like, you know, I don't know what kind of theme park this is, other than a bad one, but...
Oh, we're not going to go here after quarantine lifts?
I'm going to go... Yeah, I want to go to the Buzzard Park and just fall down pits time after time.
Ass. Ass. See, he should be a YouTube reviewer.
No.
That should be his new personality.
I should have never told that Walter Lantz Woody Woodpecker origin story.
Well, that's why you watch this show, for historical context.
We provide historical context for all you freaks.
Mm-hmm. All the cartoon characters who ruin people's boners. So far, it's just this one.
I guess.
I bet there's a few. Let's not speculate.
Alright, people are talking about whether or not Woody Woodpecker would steal condoms or peck holes in them.
He would definitely poke holes in them.
This is awful.
He is a real piece of shit.
Woody Woodpecker's gimmick in the early days, especially under Samus Calhoun. At least I think that's how you pronounce the name. I do apologize if I got that wrong. But it was that Woody was Samus in particular wanted Woody to be a psychopath, like just an incredibly violent monster who would just absolutely obliterate and kill. Like Woody would kill. Woody had no moral compass, and Woody's only existence was very chaotic, very whatever. But I know I remember reading something on, I think, Cartoon Research, where he was quoted as being like, "Oh yeah, I want to make him super psychopathic, just a real freak."
Well, what a great role model to base a game on.
Yeah, and then that was only for like
disappear.
After a while, they worked with
the platforms disappear.
After he left, the character kind of softened. He wasn't as, murderous. He wanted to murder just a little bit less.
No. Oh,
I'm so sorry. Yeah, Family Consumer, Woody was born Joker-fied. He is absolutely a Joker-fied cartoon character.
2 of a children's game. What child would you want to put through this? What did they do to you?
Yeah, he was like Screwy Squirrel with less of a moral conscience, if that makes any fucking sense.
A no moral compass, Screwy Squirrel. I don't know about this one. It feels so basic and yet also kind of demanding. It's just so uneven. Then again, Woody Woodpecker is kind of uneven himself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's appropriate.
He is his outfit over the years was very uneven.
He's a creature of chaos.
Okay. Yeah. Woody definitely used guns, especially in the earlier ones, more than a lot of other cartoon characters. He shot a lot of people.
He racked up a death toll.
He really did. I'm sorry for being like this. God knows how I fucking sound, but it's just... People are debating whether Woody Woodpecker would have a really bad picture of his dog on Twitter as his avatar, or whether he would have a cropped anime babe hentai picture.
It would be him holding a fish. There he is.
Well, Woody's dead. Great. I'm
First
happy.
boss fight. Let's do this.
Yeah, video because Woody Woodpecker is the reason Scrappy-Doo was found dead in Miami.
Oh right, you can't jump on shit. You gotta use your pecker attack.
Yeah, you gotta pull out your pecker and go for it.
Excuse me. Stealing my jokes here.
Sorry!
I have nothing if not for my off-color jokes. Well, that's pretty easy at least.
Yeah, the camera is something else.
You kind of can't look at this guy while you fight him. But he just traces where you go.
Alright, you're being banned. And that's fair. Oh yeah, the Garfield Eats drama that happened today.
Oh my god.
Did you?
Canada tried to shut down Garfield Eats, but luckily the heroic founder saved Garfield, as he says.
Yes, because he was like, Garfield's locked away.
Yeah, he said, luckily we saved the cat, implying that Garfield was, whoa, cool. Maybe Woody Woodpecker isn't so bad after all.
Yeah, they were.
He did a power slide.
Oh, that was so funny.
Anyway, yeah, the way he phrased it, it sounded like Garfield was trapped inside the restaurant by the evil Canadian police.
Yeah, apparently he was being something about rent. Either he was being the owner claims he was being overcharged for rent, and it was a landlord versus tenant issue. With Garfield Eats.
Look at his mouth.
I don't know. I don't like the way he looks with those two things in his grin. Anyways.
This Woody Woodpecker is a mystery.
Yeah, the RCMP of Garfield Corner. They're on their horses and they're ready to get his ass.
Okay, we're going to the pirate ship. I'm going to check out this level for like 1 minute and then we're going to move on.
Okay.
But we beat World 1 of Woody Woodpecker. His space adventure in the...
Blab, I didn't want to say that. But yes, that's exactly what I think, and I didn't want to think that. But now you've put it out in the air, so it exists. That concept exists for all of you, and you have to deal with it.
Well, I can't see it, so you have to share it with me.
No!
Okay.
Fine, fuck it. It's Friday, and I don't care anymore. Woody Woodpecker, heck out.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, everybody's saying it now. That's cool. Great.
Thank you for your input. This is a good one. I'm liking this episode of Mascot Friday.
I mean the one where I'm going and where you mean this is so fucking cursed.
It's cursed,
yeah,
but not.
Please ban me. Please put me in some sort of jail.
It's
situation.
not completely unenjoyable. Is the thing. We're making good progress. We got to a boss fight. We never do that in a 3D platformer. It's always just like we give up because the characters always talk too much.
Yeah, I gotta say this has a real.
This has
a real nice pace to it.
It is a real video game that you can play and make progress in.
Calgon Woody Woodpecker Edition, Kusoge Theater, please! Please!
Well, this level, despite the new theming, looks pretty similar to the last one, so...
I'm getting a drink after this stream.
Yeah, me too. I gotta bust out the last of our whiskey.
Oh, yeah. That exists.
What sucks about quarantine that they don't tell you is they card you when they bring alcohol to your house.
That's true.
And if say for some reason your license is expired, they won't give you the damn booze, and you gotta sheepishly ask your roommate to go give ID, like you're fucking 16 or something.
Did that happen earlier today?
That happened a few months ago.
Okay.
Look at me, look at this beard. I'm totally old enough to drink.
I was gonna say, you we definitely do not, especially now that I've been on HRT for 2 years, both of us do not look like we are under 21.
No.
I do not look, I maybe earlier I would have been like, well, but no, now if it's like, if you look at me and you're like, oh, are you into cream? I'm like, are you okay?
Like, I understand.
Have you seen my head?
He'll get in trouble if
Yeah.
if he sells to someone underage, but still.
Oh yeah, we don't want to get anyone
Context,
in trouble
folks.
With that, yeah.
Anyway, moral of the story, give me my booze with no questions asked.
I sound under 21, but when you see me and you see the way I'm going bald, you'll be like, ah.
That's Woody Woodpecker for PS2. Why don't we move on? Okay, I think we got a nice complete look at that game, which is kind of a rarity for 3D platformers.
Yeah.
And I think because of that, we should be at least a little bit kind to Woody Woodpecker. Next up, we got a game that won't be kind to us at all. This is Maximo Ghosts to Glory.
I don't want to play.
This is the spiritual successor to the Ghosts and Goblins series developed by Capcom Studio 8. That is their US division. The studio responsible for Final Fight Revenge and Final Fight Streetwise. They made 2 Maximo games. This is the first one. I bought this back when it was new, and I sold it a few weeks later because it was impossibly hard. I couldn't get anywhere in it.
Yeah, when you see me, you'll go, it's Woody Woodpecker for the PS2. You'll see my face and be like, no.
Well,
oh god, are you linking to the awful Garfield Eats face masks that are terrifying me in through the night?
have fun, Alex.
I want to see it again.
I don't expect you to get anywhere in
I'm
this.
not. Okay. Let's just all look at GIF some more.
Put on the game screen if you would. There.
Alright, time to watch Alex's most epic fails.
Time to die.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Sorry, everybody.
Oh, this came out the same year as Woody Woodpecker.
Okay, so direct comparisons.
This has character art from the guy who did all the Famitsu covers. It's a very distinctive style.
Okay. Hold on.
That's some good shift in there, Maximo.
I have to walk all the... I do like that. Yeah, desecrate that grave.
Produced by Arrow the Acrobat's creator.
Ooh.
I know that guy. Dave something.
I was gonna say, is he your friend or something?
He's contributed to Lost Levels.
Okay, he's good then. I don't know why I'm using that as my thing. Let's see.
Thanks to DJ Chef Wing for the 100 bits. Cheering because I'm a big fan of you guys. Oh, well, thank you.
And
it's nice to ring in the weekend here.
And yeah, there is a picture of us in that one article from the Austin Chronicle about us winning that award. Hey, the format's not supported.
Yeah, I see.
But it's not updated because I definitely don't look like that anymore. I've gotten very manly and unfortunately very bald.
You got plenty of hair.
That's true. It could be worse.
Framemeister doesn't like PS2. I'm having to reboot it right now.
All right, well.
There we go.
True. Things. Like
Oh, Maximo died. That's the story.
Ah, shit.
Do ya?
There we go.
Do you know what that is? Achilles' drill made that hole. He frees my spirits. He frees my
David
spirits
Siller, that's it.
and
I was gonna say David
rises
Serlin, but
my
that's someone else.
dead for his
Too many Davids.
army.
What's in it for me?
So, I'll return you to the mortal world.
How can I trust you?
How can you not trust his face?
I'm sorry, I like this voice acting.
Proof of our contract. As long as you have this, I'll keep you alive. You must find the Sorceress's Council. They will help you.
Yeah, Hectara, that is some Rankin Bass look.
If there's no more dead, then I'm out of a job. Now go! Good luck, Maximo!
Oh yeah, you gotta make it so people can die or something.
Sweet.
Anyway, it doesn't matter, it's a video game story. And right away, you're thrust into the action.
I like that, again.
Oh, it's got the chests that pop up from the ground whenever you jump in a arbitrary place, just like Ghosts and Goblins.
I got money. So yeah, this is... Can't believe you're making me play Maximo. This must be a
Yeah,
war
have
crime.
fucking fun.
Oh, like, this must be some sort of... I must be able to contact the... This is against the Geneva Convention, I'm sorry.
Now, we often rail against games that start in the graveyard, but this game has a good reason. It's because it's patterned after Ghosts and Goblins, which traditionally start in graveyards.
You know, yeah, I feel this. I feel the same way. I'll forgive it.
It's tradition. Gotta have heroes starting out in the graveyard in his underwear.
What's this?
Save point, I think. Foot cheese?
Hey, what
Foot
the
cheese?
fuck?
That's really expensive foot cheese.
Goodbye. That's disgusting.
Spin Cut. I don't think we've played this before, at least not on stream.
I have literally never seen this game before in my life. I know it exists, but I've never seen it in action, so...
Yeah, foot cheese, 500 rats.
Let's go.
Yeah, Ragu, horror-themed games in general get a graveyard pass. Mr. Bones, this, Ghouls and Ghosts. Oh, fancy.
Do I get a...
Medieval, that's another one.
I guess it just... Oh, okay, so it just checkpoints me automatically.
I think so.
I hope so. Alright, let's go. Nice lighting in this game. I like that over here I'm more yellow from the yellow lights, and over here it kind of fades and I'm more normal. Okay.
Yeah, this is a good-looking game. It's
Yeah.
pretty early, but it has nice lighting, and it runs at a consistent 60 FPS,
Grass.
which I remember being mind-blowing way back when.
Fairy. Need more. Okay, cool. Can I go this way?
Oh, it apparently doesn't checkpoint automatically. How do you checkpoint, then? If anyone knows. And it's kind of related to Ghosts and Goblins. You can hear some, a little bit of that motif in the music, but it's not officially a sequel or anything. And the series died, and Ghosts and Goblins continued.
I'm gonna stay in the checkpoint. I'm gonna press buttons.
You gotta jump and downward stab. You'll find it.
Downward stab.
Maybe you double jump and then stab. It's one of the buttons.
I will figure this out.
Double jump and triangle. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
That's a complicated checkpoint.
Yeah! What the hell? Alright, let's move on. Let's open the gate.
Looking at this example of Matsushita's art. Yep, there you go. That is a prime example. Lots of cartoon characters with very round, shiny cheeks, and ladies with very round, shiny breasts.
Happy Friday, everybody.
I'm telling the truth.
I mean, I don't disagree. You are telling the truth, and that's, you know, we respect you as a truth teller during these, you know, times, but...
Yep, definitely from the Final Fight Revenge people. This game, you can tell they had more heart in it, though. They wanted to put more detail and work into it, I guess. The real question is, why did Capcom give him Final Fight again after Revenge? We may
Did
never...
they?
Yeah, for Final Fight Streetwise.
Oh, yeah! Of course! God, how could I forget my favorite game? And I
Thinking
still
we're due.
don't have enough for the foot cheese.
We're probably due for a more thorough exploration of Final Fight Streetwise at some point, just to see just how bad that series got. There's defenders of that game out there, can you believe it?
Is it you?
No, I gave it a 2 out of 5 officially.
Hey, my fairies went away. Come, no.
The ghost stole your bananas.
I need my bananas. I need more fairies. Okay.
You're desecrating a lot of gravestones. Yeah, Streetwise was very unfortunate. Be glad you didn't have to review it. That is true, Cody says cusses. And you do get to meet his dirtbag brother Kyle. Possibly the greatest dirtbag side character in a video game. Side character nothing, he's the protagonist.
And it's got soul coughing in it, so that's something if you're a big soul coughing.
The prototype did.
Oh, yeah.
They took that out of the final one.
Oh, I forgot, you're right.
They replaced soul coughing with Slipknot. Not kidding.
Oh, that's so sad.
Other moves you can do, you can throw your shield. There's a lot of moves you can do. Is the stream jumping back and forth in time? Whoa, cool. I think you should probably refresh.
Okay, here. Don't. Ow! Please. I'm Angel. Don't.
A lot of people upset about the switch from soul coughing to Slipknot.
Sorry.
Look, you would have never known that if I hadn't been given that prototype version that had soul coughing in it. That would have been lost to time.
I was gonna say thank you for preserving history, Dan.
Yeah, I gave.
No! No! Oh my god.
Fucking nice save.
Holy shit, Danny. Well, I got full health. I didn't even mean to buy that. I was saving up for foot cheese, but
You're
maybe...
doing great at this game, and I don't know how.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, thank you. I asked for the cookie bless. Everyone's being blessed just prior to their weekend. Yeah, you do have some ranged attack, but it's been so long I can't tell you how to do it.
Are you dead? Let me make sure you're dead. Oh shit! I was glad I did that. That really killed him. Cool.
Yep, so far this is a 1cc of Maximo, so keep on going.
Don't say that. Don't, please, God.
I'm gonna play all the way through this. Thank you, Uzi. I appreciated that.
Get it. Get it.
Alex is now master gamer.
No, I'm not. Oh God, don't put that pressure on me. I'm just a simple gamesman.
For anyone who played the sequel, can you say whether it was easier or harder than this? I've never actually played Maximo 2. I do know this one, they went way overboard. Also, wasn't there something like a pay-to-save system or something? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Okay, see... 2 in a row from people who say it was easier and also way harder. So we'll have to find out for ourselves.
Oh God, I'm nude! No! No! No, it's Friday! You can't do this to me! Run!
Take off your clothes and go to the graveyard.
No! No! I can't be nude!
It's Friday time.
No! Please, can I get clothing? Please! Please!
Oh yeah, the deformable environments are a Ghosts and Goblins thing, isn't it? Or at least Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Okay, I'm in a corner and I'm nude.
Multiple people confirming they never got past the first level, just to give you some
I'm
idea.
no longer nude. I'm so fucking happy.
The 1cc continues. Sorry about the flashing, by the way.
It's fine. This isn't that. I feel bad after Top Banana. I feel like I can do anything. Top Banana really did make me sick afterwards.
Did I tell the stream that Top Banana made me throw up?
No, you didn't. See, like, because this is amazing. Because, see, Top Banana didn't make me throw up, but I didn't look at it as much as Danny did.
Yeah, it was like hours later, even. Just out of nowhere.
That's what happened with me and Mohawk and Headphone Jack. Like, I felt kind of sick, and then, like, 3 hours later, my body was like, no, you don't need any of this. I died.
Ah.
Sorry, 1cc
the
over.
The 1cc's dead. Alright, new YouTube series, games that make you vomit.
Hey, this sucks. Alright, this.
Yeah, we both wanted to die at the end of that stream. I was listening to some of the back half of that stream, and by the end we were way less enthused by Amiga games than we were at the beginning.
Yeah, but we were also playing Top Banana, so don't forget that.
Amiga games are dangerous. That's why we only play them like once every 6 months.
Yeah, talk to your local politician about banning Amiga. Stop that!
Yeah.
I am nice man!
Shax with the appropriate 90s reference, games that make you go, hoo!
Let's go this way.
Oh, right, I saw the last level in Hoi as well, and I'm so glad we didn't get there.
Oh, yeah.
That was like...
I didn't watch it because I'd heard everybody... I heard a bunch of people who don't have my issue, have like photosensitivity be like, ah! So I'm like, nope,
It was
thank
bad.
you.
It was like a billion crack tros all put together at once.
I thought I had a nice vantage point. Ooh, what's this way? Hey, secret passage.
I think we discussed that a little bit. I love my wife. The fact that the graphics were moddable in Top Banana, so theoretically you could make a much better and less vomitous game. But that remains to be seen. If anyone wants to take up the challenge.
Well, I found an underground layer.
It's pointed out you may be going through the level backwards.
Oh.
Do you want to hand over the controller? I think you made great progress.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just follow the W's.
Here you go. I put you in a cave. Stay
Thank
in
you.
the cave. Just look at the shadows.
Alright, what do we got here? We got a guy with a real stubby jump who can also double jump. He's got that thing.
Yeah, those ghosts suck. They just go right for you, and I
do.
don't know how to get them.
Oh yeah, you were totally going backwards.
Okay.
This is the right way, right?
I don't know. I was going backwards.
Well, let's retrace our steps.
Okay.
This game looks really good for an early PS2 game. Especially aesthetic-wise. There's a nice amount of texture variety. It looks like a nice creepy graveyard. And you know me, I love Ghosts and Goblins, and I remember this being kind of a disappointment.
Yeah. Yeah, your opinion is pardon me. I'm actually super interested in what your opinion is on this, because I consider you the expert on these on this series, so.
I can tell you this game is much more focused on melee combat, which isn't really what Ghosts and Goblins was about. It was more of a run and gun, really. And this direction they took with it is not completely unviable, and they understand why they went in that direction, but it still feels pretty different if you're expecting ghouls and ghosts.
So, let's see here. Question from chat, which I missed. Do you like this game more than Ultimate Ghouls and Ghosts?
I think I do. I really don't like Ultimate Ghouls and Ghosts. Or Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, rather.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll cover that eventually. But we still gotta rank all the other G&G games. I don't think we even did, Ghouls.
Well, my opinion on the G&G games are hard.
Yeah. They're impossible.
Yeah. But I respect Danny's opinion on it, so.
They're impossible, but super, super good. Lately, after getting into Ghouls and Ghosts again, I'm convinced it's one of the best platformers of its time. Like, better than a lot of Mario games, even.
Hot damn, Danny.
It's good. It's so good. We gotta showcase it.
Okay, let's do it. That's right, we're changing Extreme midway, baby.
We're changing horses.
See? I hate when they do that. I hate when they just go for your ass.
They don't really give you an option to deal with them either. They don't give you much warning. Was this just leading to a chest that I can open?
You can open it, you just have to... There you go. Probably armor? Or... Yay! Ooh! Aren't you fancy?
I got a frilly helmet. Where to go? I think there was a gate back there. I can see how you got turned around.
Okay, I would like a when you say a Bubsy-style jazzy remix of the G&G music, do you mean like just a nice jazzy remix, or a remix in the vein of Bubsy 3D? So it's like...
Stop that.
Are you mad that I'm desecrating your, like, holy hymn there?
What do I do with this thing here? Hey, Maximo experts. Why are there so many skeletons?
You need a certain number of those spirits to exit the level, BMF says.
Okay.
Yeah, multiple people are like, get those spirits.
I did.
Alright, you did it! Hey, shout out to Danny.
We beat one level of Maximo. 4% game complete. 3% mastered.
Alright, your favorite, the Tomb Tower.
Man, it just throws you right into the next level. No hub world, no talking. I should love this game.
Yeah, someone else mentioned, I forgot to mention earlier in chat, sorry about that, but this game does have a Dutch angle to its camera. It's really kind of weird.
Yeah, there's something about it. It makes the game feel different from other similar games.
It does. I don't know if I like it or not, but I do appreciate that there's something different in the way that these games look, because, God, a lot of these feel very generic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's our hub. Kinda. It's me in my underwear.
Like, more nude graveyard antics.
He's not nude. He's just in his boxers. He has dignity, Alex.
Danny, he's on Mascot Friday. He certainly does not have dignity.
Yeah, he's following up on Woody Woodpecker, so... Coffin Canyon. No, that was totally a hub. I was wrong. And also I went to level 4.
Well, now you're at level 4.
Time to die.
And you can get that armor. You have the coins. There you go.
It's expensive.
Not as expensive as the foot cheese.
Yeah, what was with the foot cheese?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Watch me play this game where I get hit by literally every enemy. It feels like it's hard to avoid hits, though.
Okay, so now I'm glad you said that because it was really hard for me. And yeah, everyone's mentioning his coins with a fucking K, like we're in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, gross. It should be Zinni, damn it.
Okay, foot cheese protects you from the grabby hands on the purple rocks.
Oh, that would have been handy.
That is oh, I'm not going there. That's... Do not make my feet smell bad. That's weird.
There is a consistent logic with that, which I have to appreciate, but also it's foot cheese, so...
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I think I might like this more than I did back in the day. Maybe I've just played so many platformers I can realize when a game has some qualities to it, despite of its failings.
I mean, we did just play... I think also we have, like, some... After Woody Woodpecker, a lot of games seem maybe better than they are. Like, it's really messing up the curve.
On the other hand, this game feels like it has a lot of cheap hits, and that combined with the overall difficulty doesn't feel necessary.
Oh, he rubs according to the manual, he rubs the cheese on his shoes.
Oh, okay.
I hate this. I hate this.
That's a little less disgusting.
Oh god, no.
It's got...
No chat, no.
Oh my god, it's got a bluebird in it, just like in Ghosts and Goblins. Back in the day, the Ghosts and Goblins fandom, meaning me and my dad, we used to call that the bluebird of unhappiness.
Classic fandom action there.
Yeah. Take that, bluebird.
He really wants to get your ass.
Fuck that bluebird. Oh, Mimic! Shit! No!
Oh god!
What was the game where they made the first chest you encounter a Mimic? Was it Dark Souls 3?
Oh god, it's probably one of those.
I think I watched someone play it, and was it BBH, I think? And he was like, oh, they wouldn't make the first chest a Mimic, and they totally did. I guess.
Pro move, Danny! Holy shit!
Thank you, I try.
It's amazing.
Yeah, the real-time terrain deformation is pretty cool too, especially because it has collision and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this game kicks ass. Maybe it's the best 3D platformer ever.
I think it is. Let's, I mean, I prefer others, but also, I am not the gamesman you are. I'm not gonna lie, maybe your G&G bias is coming through.
That could be it. I think Maximo is pretty well regarded,
Goodbye.
though. Even though most people don't talk about it nowadays. If you ask people who play it, they generally have fond memories, I think. I don't think there's anyone who truly hates it or nothing. Okay.
You know what? I would love to meet someone who hates this game so much that they freak out.
Yeah.
They're just like...
I want to hear their story.
I want to hear their tale, yeah. I want to go to their GeoCities hate site.
What made you hate Maximo so much? What are these things I have? Oh.
Oh, hey! Oh, it collects coins!
Neat.
I want one of those. Alright, apparently in Kingsfield, there's a Kingsfield where the first chest you encounter is also a Mimic, so it's a tradition.
I'm guessing that would be one of the later ones. They just get so full of themselves at some point, they're all like, yep, fuck you. First chest is a Mimic.
Alright, in chat says MaximoSucks.com with an X. Pemba Consumer says, wait till you hear the angry Maximo, what the angry Maximo nerd has to say about this. And
that's a really specific character.
Taizo says Sucksimo. So there you go.
Take that. The bird steals your freaking money.
Bird's mean.
Get
He's
back.
just stealing a diamond.
Yeah.
You can't steal diamonds. Those are worth money.
What are you thinking? Damn bluebirds.
They're gonna invest in diamonds. It's a terrible time to invest in anything. Come on.
Yeah, quit your investing. More killing, less investing.
I mean, diamonds hold value in your heart.
Well, all value is in the eye of the beholder. You know.
I mean, that's true. For some people, this game would be worth $1 billion because they just see Maximo in his underwear and they're like, hello.
This game's very common. It's like $5.
You know someone out there wants to pay a lot of money for this game.
I know you're trying to move your copy on eBay right now.
Listen. Listen, folks, have you heard about how Maximo is worth so much money? It is so good.
Go to eBay seller Alex Good eBayer.
Alex the Maximo man. All I'm selling is copies of Maximo. All I'm selling is copies of Maximo.
Yeah, you really invested. It's like me and my 17 copies of Funny World and Balloon Boy.
Hey, you can do a lot with those. We will start having Maximo Monday, and it's gonna be awful. This ratings poison.
This guy is not taking damage. Also, I have died.
Rip Danny.
Well, I think that might be a good showcase for Maximo. Yeah, here you go. You gotta...
I love the art style here.
Oh, yeah, continues are a limited resource. That's what that is.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can run out of continues. This game does have saves, but it also saves the number of continues you have, which can put you in real awkward situations. Like if you got no continues left and you're on a real hard level. So do consider that when ranking it. But also consider how well made this game is and how well intentioned it is, if nothing else. Maximo, Ghost to Glory. Consider it, won't you? Next up, we're coming up on the game that may have killed 3DO Interactive. The next game is Portal Runner. So Alex, you ever read something on the internet that just makes you mad for the whole rest of the day?
Yes, all the time. It's something I talk to my therapist about a lot.
Well, today I read something that I had read before, had forgotten about, and then upon reading it again, made me mad all over again. It was Trip Hawkins's reaction to the GamePro review of this game.
I remember that.
I might in fact read a little bit of it while you play this.
Was that the live journal comment, or?
It's the most epically horrible rich guy comment. Like, I can't even put it into words. Just paragraphs and paragraphs talking about GamePro's lack of, ability to please advertisers. Like, he just took the mask completely off, being like, look, you're in this to make money. We're gonna pull our advertising, then you won't make money. It's simple, you simpletons. But anyway, let's judge the game fairly. Even though reading that letter made me want to put it in last place on principle.
That's the god.
Oh yeah, Family Consumer has the link here. It's also on the Moby Games entry for Portal Runner.
For real?
Yeah, it's listed under trivia.
Oh, Electric Boogaloo, you shouldn't have told me that.
And yeah, fun fact, this came out on September 11th, 2001.
Fun! Well, I do like the lion. Music seems alright.
Yeah, 3DO Company as a developer
screen here?
ceased to exist in 2003 or 4. And I think this was their last huge original project before they just shifted to baseball games. Was it a vocal song?
Yeah. Crank it. Yeah. Alright. I like the lion. And is that Lum? Lion? Oh, whatever.
No, that is the daughter of Sarge from Army Men. This is an Army Men spinoff. Why does she have Why does she have pale skin instead of green? I don't know. You'll have to look into the Army Men lore for that. Anyway, she has a lion.
What the fuck? Okay, fine. My voice is cracking, fine.
Alex is upset. Alex is getting upset.
I can make it dream, easy, normal, or expert.
Put it on Dream.
What is dream?
I imagine it's like baby mode. Bios. Let's learn about the lion. Okay, so this is Vicky G. Again.
Ace reporter. What you wear?
Vicky G, ace reporter.
She's an ace reporter wearing this with
Maybe that's why
arrow.
Trip was so mad. He was mad at their lack of journalistic ethics compared to Vicky.
Listen, this is what everybody wears to E3, okay? Colonel Grimm is the commander of the Green Army and is Vicky's father.
He's in there
He
too.
looks like he's like dying.
I think he died, yeah.
Oh, rip. Leo or Leonardo.
Leo the lion. How creative can you get? It's like naming a dog. Fuck you.
Fuck that.
Oh, Merlin the Magician. Wow, how long did it take him to come up with that name?
You're just going off because
Jesus
of Trip.
Christ, what an amazing creative vision this game had.
You're just mad because of Trip, man.
I'm so mad. I'm never not gonna be mad.
Okay, I like Bridget. Okay, she's the queen of the lost toy world. Alright.
Wait, Sarge is in love with Vicky. He's not her dad.
Yeah, this is Sarge. He's
Okay.
Vicky's boyfriend.
I
Colonel
gotcha.
Grimm is the dad. So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
wants to date the Colonel's daughter. I don't know how this works. And Rage.
It's from a different video game.
Alright.
I'll go off. I'll go off all night.
Danny sounds like he is about to...
I'm gonna explode. Now the funny thing is I've never actually seen Portal Runner. I've just read Asshole Man's epic rant about it. But let's give it a chance.
Okay.
Let's give it a chance to tell its story. When you thought the Army Men series didn't have any further depths to sound, yep, pretty much.
Wait, so is Vicky a toy too?
We're gonna find out. I'm sure.
Can toys reproduce?
Rage, who is the most powerful ruler in all the world?
General Blastro, my queen.
You green buffoons can't keep me in here forever! Somebody
Okay, they're
make me
all
a
toys.
sandwich!
That jailbird cannot even dictate his own bedtime. Who is the most powerful ruler of the other worlds?
Well, in that case, you are, my queen.
Yes, Rage, I am.
Oh, Jim Cummings, why? That's unfortunate. Well, he did a lot of work.
So many
It's kind of
worlds,
unavoidable.
mine to control, but they offer nothing of interest. So many willing to serve me, yet I am so lonely.
Okay, so
Why
this is
that
like a
way?
Gumby situation where they each toy set's like a world, except okay.
Everyone
Yeah.
is intimidated by your great alien
Gumby-esque. I
commander
like
strength,
that.
my queen.
I can understand that.
You can relate to it now that it's been likened to Gumby.
Yeah, now I understand. Now I have a frame of reference. Yeah, Ragu, I can say
There's nothing
for a
that I
fact
want
that
that I don't
all
already
that children of
have.
all
But still,
genders make their toys do
something
terrible things like
else.
that.
Perhaps,
Thanks for
was-
confirming that.
No, I went to a sleepover and it was like
I don't want to hear
I
it.
will be worthy
It
of my
wasn't
beauty
like
and
that.
magnificence. Who shall I
Gumbification.
honor with my hand?
oh my god.
Sad
Esphane, I have a better tip. If there's a dragon, stop and stand there and stare at it.
Vicky, you thought I forgot about you, didn't you? You are a little treasure, aren't you, my sweet? A little treasure waiting to be buried.
This is stupid as shit. Fuck this.
Danny, you're just going
Garbage.
off because you don't like the
This
guy.
is shit.
Star reporter Vicky G. On
Now Captain 3DO is never gonna sponsor the show. He's gonna watch us and be like, mm-mm.
Your dad had green skin, you just have green pants and green hair. Well, here we go. Here's that Army Men mascot platformer you wanted.
I hate her jump. I hate her jump. Oh my god! Oh, she has tank controls!
Does it have tank controls?
Yes! This sucks! Oh, Jesus!
Woody Woodpecker didn't have tank controls.
Oh, I wish I was playing Woody Woodpecker. This is awful.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is hard and difficult to play.
Oh, maybe they were going for Tomb Raider. Maybe that's why it has tank controls. Well, try...
Oh, this sucks. Don't make me play this.
Try your best before we rank this below Blues Brothers 2000. Her mom was a tank.
Did you see the way she just kind of... Well, she slipped off. I want to see that again. That was really stupid. Dude, no, it was real stupid. Come on.
Do it.
I don't...
Whatever, this game's animation is perfect. You're just making it look bad.
We need to put this below Croc, and I need to play Croc again, because I think Croc does deserve a re-ranking after I'm playing this for a little
Yeah, you owe Croc an apology.
I really do. I am sorry, Croc.
Oh, look at you weave.
Croc did... I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. Croc did tank controls right. This is really bad controls. Oh my god.
Here's the thing about that, especially in games where you have collectibles all lined up nicely like that, tank controls do not meld well with that. You're always going to have to stop and readjust, when it should just be one fluid movement.
Yes, Scarlet Swordfish, you're being you're being vindicated. You're absolutely right about Croc and the Gobos. This is...
You're going to forgive Croc.
I can't get this...
You're going to forgive Croc and his army of Gobos.
I will. You know what? In these times, I think we need to love one another more. And Croc, I love you. Portal Runner, I'm not trying to be performatively mad, but this sucks.
This really shouldn't have tank controls, though. I wonder if it's in the options. Like, can you change it to have, like, actual controls?
You know what? Should I restart and see?
No.
Okay.
It should be in the menu if they gave you that option. I have a feeling they didn't.
Okay, let's go in here. So you
go in the portal.
Look out, Sarge!
What?
Well, I will say this: aside from the intro, the game does get started.
This is a really good remake of Bubsy 3D.
This whole thing looks like an unmade, like a prototype 3DO game or something, like an unreleased M2 game.
Well, it got released somehow.
Okay.
So let me tell you a little something about Trip Hawkins. This guy, he's instrumental in starting up Electronic Arts. He launched the 3DO company using his own money. He launched the 3DO platform, the infamously expensive $700 console. And he is credited in a whole bunch of video games. But the curious thing is, if you look at Moby Games and his actual credits, like 99% of them are just like shitty executive credits that basically implied he did nothing. It's like executive producer, special thanks, thanks. Like most of his credits are just thanks, as in thanks for the money, thanks for funding this. There's two exceptions to this. He is credited on Way of the Warrior for 3DO as visionary, and for this game, this is his sole creative director work. So that's why he's so close to this project. This is his big creative directing debut, and GamePro took a big old poop all over it.
I knew if I followed Sarge, I'd get a good story. Now where to go?
So that should at least give you some context as to why his GamePro letter was so savage.
I am curious.
But on the other hand, if you read it, it makes him sound like a huge asshole. And I think he was pretty much forced to leave the games industry after that because, yeah, like I said, that is a mask-off moment. You cannot come back from that. Basically saying everything is done for money.
I want to... Okay, you keep talking this up. Are you gonna... Or is this like Legend? Are we gonna hear it, or is it... I'm sorry. You can't talk this up without telling me about it. I'm so curious because I barely remember it. I remember seeing it. I remember reading it back in like the 2000s, and
I'm gonna look this up.
Okay, Danny's doing his research here.
And I will.
Hey, big boy.
Hey, big boy.
All right, everyone's posting it in chat, so.
Okay.
Use the O button to go into hotshot mode. Merlin? Eat shit, Merlin. Wait, no, wait.
So, for some more context, oh my god, what?
I don't know.
GamePro got extensive preview information about this game. They got like early previews, they got snapshots during development, and 3DO Company even gave
I
them
need
so
to
much
find a way to
information,
get
they gave them the
across.
cover story on this game. Portal
Carry
Runner
this bow around for nothing.
got a GamePro cover, of all things. And when it came time to review it, GamePro gave the fun factor a 2 out of 5.
I agree.
We'll see if we agree with that.
That's not that bad. 2 out of 5 isn't bad. I mean, it's not great, but you know.
So Trip Hawkins, the useless executive and one-time creative director, sent this mail to the editor-in-chief, and it was printed in full in GamePro magazine. I'm just going to read excerpts from it.
Okay.
We at 3DO were very discouraged by the slam job on Portal Runner. I'd hope you can recognize that I do not love all my children equally and can be objective about both good and bad features of a game. Blah, blah, blah. I do not send messages like this to you after every review, but I have seen the profound positive effect this game has had on my children, and I could not remain silent. The sort of thing is really tragic because your online review excerpt was the first public review of Portal Runner, and it set the tone by telling the hardcore what to think. It closed minds that it could have opened. It's not right, and it's not fair. In any case, your reviewer blew it on this one, and we are reevaluating our relationship with GamePro as a result.
So he's threatening to... wow.
And the text basically is focusing entirely on why he chose to pull advertising from this magazine.
Oh, man.
Hold on, I'm looking for more excerpts here. I cannot read the whole thing because we'll be here for several more hours. We had some ambition to reach a wider audience. We wanted to include boys, girls, women, and casual gaming men. I know from first-hand experience that Portal Runner is a hit with all of those market segments. Many of your readers are in those segments, but your reviewers are not. Meanwhile, I personally think we made a game that hardcore adult male gamers would enjoy. But I can understand that some of them would reject it in the way that some adults reject Shrek or Beethoven. Let me repeat that. I can understand that some of them being adult male gamers, would reject it the same way some adults reject Shrek or Beethoven. This is Danny talking again. It's not clear whether he means Beethoven the composer or Beethoven the dog.
I think he means Beethoven the dog.
But personally, I think that really means here is something is wrong with a man like that, not with Portal Runner.
Wow, something is wrong with you. You are maybe you're not a full man if you don't like Portal. Well, all right, that's it. I'm not a man.
Most of you have editorial staffs that are dominated by angry young men that are poorly trained and represent a narrow and anarchistic element of the world's population.
What?
They have a negative attitude and are looking for what is wrong with something instead of looking for what is right and who might like it. It reminds me of the boys at the junior high school dance. Wow, blah, 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 blah. I find it truly astonishing that magazines like yours seem willing to slit your own throats on occasions like this.
What?
You have so much more to gain if you were enthusiasts for gaming. Blah, 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 blah. And do not patronize me by telling me the reader is the customer. Your real customer is the one that pays you your revenue, and it is game industry advertisers. If you need to be able to be constantly negative, you need to accept that you are a parasite that is killing its host.
Wow!
In God's millions of years, he has not created nor evolved a creature that would have such a stupid strategy for survival. But it is a common attitude among game magazines, despite the evidence all around them that drives many of them into bankruptcy. You've been around long enough to know this is true, but you have not adapted your publication.
Oh my god! Danny, thank you for reading this during Meltdown May, and look, this is like a classic Meltdown. Look at this face! This is the face! Look at that face right there, that horrible green face.
This is the game he wrote this about.
This is amazing, in God's...
Your readers will think the advertiser is stupid, and it will reinforce their confidence that the editorial must be accurate, because it's also saying the game publisher is stupid. So, I don't go for that. In addition, it makes far more sense to give financial support to publications that are more professional and more fair. There are only so many bucks to go around. In conclusion, I think you owe us one because you took us by surprise and threw our review to a wolf. And you accepted his word as God without even checking in with a major advertiser or wondering what makes you look... or wondering about how it makes you look to rip into a game you chose to put on a recent cover.
Why didn't you consult with the advertisers, you bastards?
Exactly.
Oh my god. This sounds like someone's 50 tweet thread that I like read it and I'm like, I don't usually block, but you gotta go, man.
He ends it with, we share a common vision, but unfortunately our efforts to expand beyond the angry young hardcore are being counteracted by your angry young reviewers who don't share either my vision or yours. Sincerely, Trip.
What are you doing here?
Hang on,
What I
Sarge,
read was
I'm
approximately 5% of the entire screed, so if you want to read the whole thing and get really mad like me, do it.
I had not heard that letter
being
in...
attacked by huge cookies.
Note, however, he didn't try to
to
defend Portal Runner on the basis of its own merits, describing the gameplay, describing the art direction, or anything like that. Anything that the review would have addressed. He just said, he went right for the throat, just like, oh, this game, you didn't like it? I'm taking away your advertiser dollars. I'm a big fucking baby.
I'm
Trip
trying
Hawkins.
to kill a pig.
Anyway, my rant in the middle of that other rant is now over, so we can go on to evaluating Portal
Please,
Runner.
God.
Just keep in mind all the advertising we can lose if we rank this game below Gex64.
Guess what? I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, sorry to go off like that, but man, that pissed me off for a good hour afterwards. Like, good God. I've had...
No!
Speaking personally, I've had reviews that caused advertising to be yanked from magazines, and I feel like I've been cheated because I never got a letter like that.
That is so unhinged, yeah.
Yeah.
You've had multiple people mad at you for saying...
And they just went behind my back like good people instead of...
I was gonna say, I think one of them literally was like, you didn't even make the bad review, you just referenced it, and they were like, hey, we heard you reference a bad review of our game. You mentioned it existed.
Yeah, that was in a 5 out of 5 review that got advertising pulled from an unnamed publisher that is still active.
Oh, oh God. God bless this industry. It's so healthy and good. It's gonna last forever.
All I heard
with
was,
this
I'm a
shit.
tool, I'm a tool, I'm a tool, I'm a huge, huge tool. Yeah, basically. Just that kind of attitude was... You didn't hear that back in the day, and for him to just go off like that was amazing.
I'm coming.
Vicky, find a way to make that pig
Well, it
fall
made you
on
feel
that
better.
castle.
You're not the only one who was like, hey, I don't think this game is perfect. And people were like,
Being attacked by huge cookies.
I'll tell that story someday, don't worry about it.
one day, maybe.
Once I'm finally free of the grip of the video game industry.
Once, yeah.
It's all pointless anyway, who gives a shit? It's just...
So I'm fucking feeling, yeah.
It all happens behind the scenes and usually without the reporters or reviewers' knowledge. That's all handled between editorial staff and advertisers.
Come on, Vicky, hurry up!
I'm trying to climb the chocolate tower. How the fuck do I climb the chocolate tower? Maybe I should have paid attention instead. Oh, I see.
Tooliest tool since Tool McToolman went to the Tooltown Tool Convention on National Tool Day. Yeah, pretty much. I guess to wrap it up, I have zero respect for Trip Hawkins, no matter what he did. That erases every single bit of it.
Hurry up!
Okay. I'm on dream mode and it's...
Fire arrow.
Alright, cool.
Okay, Pig Pinata, your days are numbered.
Okay, let's try this.
The Shrek thing struck me in particular because I don't think that came out of nowhere. I think he wanted to make the video game version of Shrek with this. A kind of snarky take on an established formula, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like he thought he was making video gaming Shrek.
Come on, Vicky, hurry up!
You
There
did
you
it!
go, pig's dead.
Sarge rescued.
I think the
That's
next level
my
is for
girl.
you. Now that
Good
you've gotten your
job.
rage out.
Thank you. Hand it over.
There you go.
I've said my piece. I got it all out. Leo the lion. So what'd you think?
I need a minute and I need a shot of booze.
What? But Dad! Dad, I had to go. With Plastro captured, I haven't had a decent story in months.
You were in direct violation of my wishes, traipsing off on the front lines of a major battle. You could have got yourself killed.
Daddy, please.
This discussion is over, young lady. You're grounded to the base until further notice. Now go home.
Some home. I live on an army base.
Sir, we just got... hello, Vicky.
Hello, snitch.
That'll be all, Vicky. We'll discuss this later.
You seem mad at me?
No, it's me. Since her mother
No,
passed
Trip's
away,
mad at her.
Direct violation of my wishes. Huh. Vicky G, star reporter for the Green Army News. Grounded.
Oh, Miss G, I have a package for you.
This is fucking. I'm sorry. No, I need to be non-judgmental.
Yeah, it's affecting me too. I'm just like, this looks like shit. Come on.
Wait till you try to play it.
What the?
A dinosaur egg? Yes!
Oh my gosh.
See ya. Peace.
The story of your career awaits you. Follow the map and seek out the one called Rage. Tell no one. Leave now.
Hey, listen, I didn't mean to get you in
Millions
trouble.
of years
Sorry.
of God's
Oh.
existence.
Of God's
Don't
evolution.
worry about it.
You know, your father's
Oh
right.
my
You are a bit
God.
too adventurous for your own good.
I bet he thought he was the coolest guy on earth when he was writing that.
That is all I can think of.
Oh, that was good, Sarge. You'll be buying plastic flowers for a week.
So if we put this below Blues Brothers 2000, no one's gonna arrest me, right? Like, no court would convict me.
I think so. I think that this, combined with every single voice being Jim Cummings, and also...
Oh, why is it tank controls?
Yeah, you get it now. You get my pain.
No. Oh, man. No. Woody Woodpecker controlled better than this.
Yeah, Woody Woodpecker was better.
Oh, no. Oh, it's not even Tomb Raider style. She doesn't do the flips when you hold in different directions.
It's really
it's tank
hard.
controls for no reason.
It's really difficult, unnecessarily.
Well, I'm gonna try to evaluate it, and then I'm gonna get 3DO's advertising pulled from this stream.
There are so many Army Men games, and because they all were going to evolve to this, God's most perfect game out of all of evolution.
It's
according
simple
to Jim
evolution.
Hawkins.
You game reviewers, you angry young men who couldn't get dates. Anyway, here's a couple of paragraphs about the prom you weren't invited to. Anyway, no advertising for you. This makes me...
she does look like a dollar store toy. They all look like they're from the dollar store.
How much control do you have in the air, even?
Oh yeah, no ill will. Like, knowing that this was just one man's vision, apparently, I'm pretty sure the devs are like... Sorry if this is wrong, but I'm pretty sure the devs are like, hey, can we make this control normal? And Tripp was like, no, my vision! My perfect vision!
How do you shoot at the hotshot crystal?
You use circle. Circle gets you into that mode.
You can move left and right, but it's with R2 and L2.
I don't like that.
There we go. Oh.
You're welcome to stupid game, dude.
Oh, I have to do this with tank controls. Can you
Nope.
even...
You will see the options after. I think after you die or after you quit, we should make just to be fair.
Yeah.
So Tripp doesn't, send an assassin to kill us. I would like to see whether or not this you can change to different controls. Because if you can, maybe it's a tiny bit better. But if not, then we can flush this damn gaming's history's toilet and into the sewers of the world.
I also liked reading Trip Hawkins's very obviously self-written Wikipedia page. Because in the last few years, he's basically given up entirely, and he started like an association for local entrepreneurs or something.
Oh, delightful.
Which just sounds like a foundation to funnel money towards himself. So that's cool. At least he's not making video games anymore.
He's gonna find us.
And I know some people may not like this. We're not talking about the game, but I think this is the one case where the story behind the game really overshadows anything the game was trying to do.
Yeah.
Especially when it's shitty, non-working Tomb Raider.
Yeah, this is a very 2000s, early 2000s vibe to it.
It feels more primitive than the games we just played, but it came out after them.
A Vista Point.
Yeah, it's...
But at least they modeled her butt.
I don't know. Everyone's talking about her ass now, thanks, Danny.
Well, come on. She said it was a Vista Point, like I was supposed to know something.
It's a Vista Point.
I see. I went up here before.
It's Friday and everyone's stuck indoors, so now it's ass talk. Thanks. Trip Hawkins, the dev of this game, the visioneer behind this game is all staring at you and shaking his head that you are only staring at that and not appreciating the Shrek-like revolutionary experience of Portal Runner.
I think he really wanted to make the new Shrek something to connect new and old audiences, and he's just a rich guy with no talent, so it came out like this.
Hey, you found a Vista.
I think I went back outdoors.
Who cares?
Anyway, sorry to rile up everyone's blood on a nice Friday evening.
Yeah, now everyone's mad.
You can take the edge off by, I don't know, looking at asses on the internet or something. You were gonna do that anyway. As the angry, disaffected young boy who never got asked out to prom.
All our fans have two sites bookmarked, Retro Pals and BigBootyVideoGames.biz. Why .biz? I don't know. You're all probably getting your browsers are being hijacked to mine bitcoins, but you know, at least you get, I don't know. God help us all.
So this Vista Point was important. What do we have to do here? They called it out and made a cutscene about it.
Okay.
But I'm not seeing anything.
Can you? Yeah, fire an explosive. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Maybe I can go over there.
Yeah.
There's a thinking man's game. No, never mind. I was thinking too much.
There's an art. Okay, I'm. You know what, Smebble? I am. This stream is whatever it is. So I'm checking out the Vicky Grimm article on armymen.fandom.com. God have mercy on our souls, because Trip won't.
I'm all head up now too. I gotta relax.
She's a reporter. No shit.
Yep.
Alright, after completing level 15 in the Nintendo 64 version of Army Men Searches Hero 2, Vicky says, I'm so good they should make a video game about me. This is a hint towards Portal Runner, a spin-off that would feature Vicky as the main character.
Why'd you read it like that?
Because I'm Yoda now. I'm normal Yoda.
So I found the wall it was expecting us to use the explosive arrows on, but I wasted all my arrows.
Trip's revenge.
Looks like normal arrows are gonna hit.
Trip's
Yeah,
trick.
there you go. That's what you wanted me to do.
Trip's trick.
I got tricked. Here? Looks like a door. Now don't worry, this is a well-made video game, so they probably accounted for the fact that you can run out of a limited resource and not be able to progress.
Listen, you read what he said. This is God's most perfect video game.
It's not letting me switch weapons, probably because I'm out of explosive
Yeah.
ammo. Well... I don't know. It seems like I'm missing something simple.
What you're missing is how good this game is, and also, yeah, it does not. I don't think it does respawn. Maybe they do respawn. Maybe if you wait, they'll respawn. And
It respawns the enemies.
well, that's good.
They don't give you anything.
We're almost out of arrows.
Oh yeah, what if I ran out of basic arrows? Can I just not attack? I gotta tell you, I was prepared to hate this after reading what Tripp said, but no, like, I actually do hate this. This is real bad. Like, shockingly so.
I don't like this game, and I don't think it's just anti-critic sentiment. I think I just do not like it.
It was the whole tone that was just like,
Yeah.
you know, there's Passion does not play a role
Okay.
in this. It's all about advertising.
I'm hearing shit respond at the waterfall, so good luck.
Should respond at the waterfall.
Yeah, like climb the waterfall and shit should be there.
Okay.
That's what I saw. I see them. I see some arrows.
A simple task like that is actually
Very difficult with
a
these
lot to
controls.
ask.
Yeah. Okay, you got some arrows. Go up a little bit. Maybe there's. Yeah, there they are. Now you got it.
Okay.
You can do this.
Okay, we're back on track. I get to experience Trip's masterpiece. A few more minutes of it. Do you think we lost any viewers from fans of Trip Hawkins?
You know what?
Do they
Maybe.
exist?
Yeah, we lost a follower because they were like, oh man.
There's nothing in
It
here.
was Trip himself.
There's nothing in here.
So wait, is there more in there? Is there like?
No.
Wait, no. There's another breakable wall.
Really?
Go back. Go turn around. Turn. Other way. Keep turning. There. Is that breakable?
You're right.
This is why we're married. I'm the brains of the.
That's why I pay you the big
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah, the Hawkman 420 unfollowed. No. Trip does not have this. No. No one yells at. No one has ever yelled at me for saying anything about Trip. Well, I'm even afraid to mention the Musk's man's name on stream, lest
Oh yeah.
he somehow find it. With
There's better
man-brain.
targets worthy of your rage now. At least Trip is out of the industry.
Yeah. Don't focus on. We're not trying to rehash anything. We just wanted to bring up the context.
It was also pointed out in our Discord that he took the 3DO's failure real hard, as you could probably tell.
I was gonna say it sounds like
Fish. Look at that.
That's cool. Hey, I like that. That is something I like. Yeah, see if you can. Nope, you can't have dinner.
You can't hunt fish for food. That's a point off. Just glad to get that information out there, because wow, what a blood-boiling letter that was. What a fucko.
It's amazing. The more things change, the more things kind of stay the same, you know?
It's just nowadays we have PR to stop people from mailing letters like that.
Sometimes.
I guess when you're the big-time president and creative director, no PR can tell you what to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't send letters like that, but they definitely do get mad online in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's look at the palette cover. I'm being informed it has a wall face. You know me, I love wall faces. Can I wall at this?
Oh my god.
I certainly laughed out loud.
Why does it look like that?
Tyson mentioned earlier there's been no lion, and that actually kind of pisses me off. I want lion.
Yeah,
Is it
where's
because I
lion?
put this on dream mode? Where's lion? I need lion.
Where's that lion content we were promised?
I need lion.
Ow.
Night lion.
What's hitting me? Is it you?
It's one of God's creatures more perfect than you. It's a game executive.
it's more evolved.
Okay, I need to get over this. Sorry to everyone just joining us. You missed.
We usually
you missed
aren't
some crazy shit.
We aren't this righteously raged, but it's a very special case with this game.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because it's this game. This game is the game to end your career over.
How can you compare the... I think it's unfair to Shrek to say that this game is unappreciated like Shrek. Because you know what?
Or Beethoven.
Or Beethoven. At least Shrek had competent animation. It
Okay,
looked
here's...
weird, but it had a...
Here's a point of discussion to cool everyone off.
Okay, please,
Do you think
God.
he was talking about Beethoven the composer or the dog? Because I really don't know. It's entirely unclear.
I almost want to say the dog because, like Shrek, it was a more rowdy children's franchise.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe he meant the composer because when you see this, you're like, this is, one of the greatest pieces of art ever created.
I see where to go now.
Let's see. It's clearly the dog. It's almost certain the dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's got to be the dog. I didn't know Beethoven was held up as this universally beloved feature.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Penny, like they loved. Critics and audiences loved Shrek. Who rejected Shrek? Who looked at Shrek?
Dateless man.
Rejected Shrek. It was.
Don't reject the Shrek. That's hard
Shrek
to say.
was beloved.
I like the music in this game. You hear it?
Spooky. Re-Shrekted, everyone is saying.
This is such shit.
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah. Yeah. We could have been playing Malice.
I am sorry to the audience for making these screeching noises.
This game got into this stream by 1 vote. Otherwise, it could have been Malice, the game where the protagonist was at one point voiced by Gwen Stefani.
That's. Wait, Gwen Stefani?
Yeah, she was involved in Malice.
Oh,
and then it came into development hell, and the game lost her voice. That's a story to be told another day.
My God!
We're telling Portal Runner a story today.
I've been listening to so much, I've been watching, No Doubt bootleg concerts in my hometown in the past couple of days. I could have...
Nice.
That's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I don't want old...
That's why you gotta vote.
I don't want Trippy to hear this.
If you don't vote, people like Portal Runner get in. Oh.
Is everything okay?
I'm in a waterfall.
Oh, I see. This sucks.
Just like Shrek. It's just like Shrek.
Shrek is so much more competent than this. I'm not even no.
Can I make this? Yeah.
And who rejected Shrek? Who was
Who did not let Shrek into their hearts?
Alright.
Creatures haven't seen me yet. I should climb up here safe
People,
look.
Shrek was beloved. Shrek was so beloved. You couldn't escape Shrek. I saw... Fine, you know what? If we're admitting cringe, who cares? I saw Shrek in the theater 3 times, and it was just due to different circumstances.
You've admitted that before.
Okay, well, I'm
sure.
admitting it again because I have no shame. And I...
You have no shame. Oh, these are generators you can destroy.
Yeah, well...
There.
Alright, so after this level, do you wanna rank?
I think so too. I'm finally starting to calm down. I got that out of my system.
Yeah.
Thank you all for helping me process my feelings about Trip Hawkins.
Mascot Friday Therapy Edition.
Yeah, we're all learning stuff about ourselves.
It's group therapy, okay?
If you've learned nothing else, you've learned that at least you're not Trip Hawkins. And we can all thank God for that. And God's perfect evolution.
Why did he bring God into it?
He evoked God's name at least 3 times in that letter.
Danny can attest, I'm making a fucking face. That is probably the most outrageous thing. I thought
that's why I went into it. Normally, developers can be shitheads sometimes, whatever, but...
Yeah.
Man.
It is pretty rare. It's usually the people way at the top who kind of go above and beyond the shittery range there.
Can we solve the mystery of the magic crystal? That's our current objective.
Alright, Uzi mentions a 5-star 2001 Amazon review. COOL, that spells cool. This game is fun. It has a sad ending, but it is still good. My favorite character is Leo the Lion.
Better check it out.
Yeah, baby. God, the fact you said yeah, baby.
What's the sad ending? I gotta wonder.
Wonder what would happen if I shot one of those crystals.
Yeah, baby.
I wonder what would happen. Oh, it makes a horrible noise.
I'm sorry I'm like this.
You're ready to rank this and put it at the bottom of the list, aren't you?
No, I'm just getting prepared for when we rank this, and I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom and writing in Portal Runner.
Leo the Lion and Merlin the Wizard. We did it. Hey, there's music.
Hey. It's the same music. Cool. There is worse. You're right.
It's such a juicy story, though. And so completely unnecessary is the thing.
Thank you, Crush Gals, for the link to the cutscenes. Please check those out because we're not getting to them.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fill me in on what the sad ending is. Does Sarge die? Does Leo die? I'm gonna be pissed if Leo dies.
We haven't even seen Leo. We will try not to let our, as Trip would say, our disgusting, unprompt nerd bias go through when we rank this.
Despite the fact that I was never invited to prom, and I hated all the girls, because I was a terrible dateless boy or whatever.
I actually went to prom.
I didn't.
I went to prom.
I stayed home and played video games.
My date at prom was gay.
Mm-hmm.
That was wonderful. We went to a Catholic school, so he could not go out with his boyfriend, so he went with me. Bless him.
Aw.
Yeah.
Maybe my chance to get out.
He was really.
Kaboosh. Kaboosh. What am I doing?
Yeah, prom was very boring, but it was. All my friends got really bored really quick. Because the cool part was we actually got a ride in a limo because. It's a long story as to why, but one of my the person who one of my friends, their relative, got a really good role in a sitcom on Fox, and after immigrating to America, and yeah, they used that money to help send us to prom. So yeah,
Neat.
I don't want him into
This guy.
He's shaking.
So it said something about shooting the crystal. Did anyone happen to see the full tooltip? I don't think I absorbed it properly. I'm just hoping it'll repeat it if I enter the room again.
Yeah, I went to prom in like 2000 or so there was absolutely no way anyone gay would have been able to have a date. So we all just befriended each other and hung out in a trailer.
Oh,
hey,
crystal wall destroyed.
You did it. The crystal's dead. No more crystals. Good Lord, this is blasting people's eardrums.
Kaboosh, kaboosh, kaboosh.
Alright, I'm checking out the sad ending. Ah, gross! Why?
That's the worst ending I've ever seen.
Reggie.
I beat the level. That sucked. It just felt like I was going through a level and I was being stopped every few seconds to be like, okay, read the developer's mind. What do they want you to do this time?
I am being informed there's a not safe for work German portal ad. There you go, Danny. What do you think of this? What do you think of it big now? What do you think, Danny?
I think this would have gone great in Dave Halverson's Playmate issue of Play. He did that once.
What do you think, Danny?
I think that's incredibly sexy. Also, there's the line you wanted.
It took so long.
Let's start the next level and then we'll get to judgment. I've made my judgment, but you know what I think.
I'm
I'm just one of those filthy male journalists who doesn't know what they're talking about.
All you do is hate women and...
How can you not think this is sexy?
This game has had... Remember, didn't he say this game had a great impact on children?
Something like that.
He
said a lot of things.
What? Huh? Oh!
Yeah!
Hey!
Don't shoot!
Oh, shot the lion!
Why did you shoot? He didn't attack!
He's not going to do.
What's wrong with you?
Spoil my shot. Kitty. The queen will not be pleased. I will destroy the portal, and that is that.
This is very clumsily put together, in case you haven't noticed. The weird wipes in the middle of the transitions. Now she's wearing different clothes.
This does have reboot vibes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Wow. Check me out. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Alright, sorry for defaming Reboot.
Reboot's better than this.
Oh, absolutely.
Even the fucked up last season.
Oh, the boy.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, exactly. That was the scene that really healed those children.
And both sad and talk. Perhaps I should go and comfort him in this time of loss. Aw, you're not looking too good, boy. Aw. Come on, let me see.
Can't believe they introduced the lion and the first thing they do is shoot it.
There you go. Easy, boy. Okay, you're welcome.
Oh, she's so shiny.
Everything is so fucking shiny.
Lion's mane looks like it's made of turds. I'm sorry.
I mean, I get why he looks
gonna see if I
plastic.
can
They're
find
toys.
something.
I think the aesthetic choice there kind of works, but
I'll be
I don't
back.
think it
I promise.
works. Oh boy, Chad just got oh boy. Chad has been... God's rage was summoned so much.
See if I can find us some food, okay?
Well, good news, we healed the lion. And now we're back in ancient times with a new outfit. This lion's gonna wait here for us to feed him.
Alright.
And that'll have to happen off camera, because I think we're done with this.
Are we?
Portal Runner. Please consider it in the forthcoming rankings for Mascot Friday.
Are
Won't
just
you?
You gonna leave her here?
Is there usually...
Oh, we were gonna quit and see if they.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we do need to check that.
That is pretty important.
It is our journalistic integrity.
Right. We have so much at stake. We have to prove we're evolved creatures in the eyes of God. Yeah! Nope. It's all tank controls. Cannot be changed. You can change the configuration, but it's still gonna be tank.
Do you want to just play this in the background?
Should we use this music for our judging music?
Let's turn it down so we maybe don't get a VOD mute. There we go. There we go.
We have come to the Georgement. This game made me so mad my brain no longer works. We have reached the judgment portion of tonight's program. Please consider whether these games are better or worse than Gex 64. You can make your voices heard by using an RP Gex Nerd or an RP Gex Cool, depending upon what you think about these games. Before we get to Portal Runner, let's shift our way of thinking. Let's go back to a time when we didn't know what Portal Runner was, or what kind of game it was, or what Trip Hawkins thought. Let's start at the beginning with Woody Woodpecker and the Fantastical Amusement Park, or whatever it was called.
It was Woody Woodpecker Escape from Buzzard Park, Danny.
Is that game better or worse than Gex 64? Vote now.
Tail time, Gexner, tail time. Seeing it trending lower or equivalent is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm seeing several nerds here. Yeah, it does feel like 1,000 years ago, but try to think back.
So much.
The time dilation effect. We are now 10 years older. Yeah, unfortunately for Woody, it's looking like this game is trending negative. I don't think this is going to be above Gex 64.
Damn.
That said, I still... Maybe it's just Portal Runner and the new perspective it's given me, but I managed to have a little bit of fun with Woody Woodpecker. It was playable. The level design was super convoluted, but they at least gave you a clear path to follow with arrows and collectibles. You could play it. They gave concessions like the fact that there's a little circle underneath you to help with landing. It's very much one of those Wii-era games, it feels like me and Alex discussed, where they fine-tuned the art of just pumping out platformers.
Yeah.
It's competent, if nothing else, and I can live with us putting it underneath Gex.
Okay, I'm seeing Blab saying between Sonic Heroes and Rough Trigger. I'm seeing Sonic Heroes. I'm seeing Sonic Heroes is the floor. Below Tonic Trouble, below Martha Chicken. So, okay.
So somewhere in here.
Okay, that actually is the range of Sonic Heroes, too. So I do think it belongs below Croc. Remember, I am... Croc, you do deserve to be redeemed. After Portal Runner, you do.
Do we want to put it between Croc and Tonic Trouble, then?
I'm thinking between Croc and Tonic Trouble, folks. Talking Chronic Trouble.
Talking Chronic Trouble. There's a good platformer.
Okay, that sounds good. Go for it. I'm okay with that. You know what? That's 3 in a row. That's all the votes I need.
All right, I feel good
That's
about
how the
that
world
one.
works.
Woody Woodpecker, his PS2 debut, worse than Gex 64.
I'm seeing Tonic Trouble is better. Do we put it between Tonic Trouble and Sonic's Heroes? Folks. I can do it. I'm pliable. Yeah, Newman's Own Popcorn is in Tonic Trouble. Between Tonic Trouble and Sonic Heroes, I'm making the judgment. Sorry.
All right.
I'm
well,
easily influenced.
It's only a matter of one place, so whatever. I still think it's in a good place. Woody Woodpecker between Chonic the Hedgehog.
We can't talk today.
Between Tonic Trouble and Sonic Heroes. Congratulations, Woody.
Oh my god, I have to... I can't spell fucking park, help me.
Oh, it's on 2 lines now.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Okay.
Please, let me...
I think you have to enter. Or wait. Yeah, there you go. Good.
There we go. Beautiful. That's a PS2 game, baby. And that was by... Dreamcatcher Interactive and Cryo Interactive and Eco Software. Thank you so much for that info, Electric Boogaloo. And let me just place that in. Danny, this game...
Yeah, Woody Woodchecker.
Why can't... Are we being cursed? Or is...
Cheerbox is going to interrupt our honeymoon.
Allegedly.
Going to be banging his head on the tree outside.
Active and... I'm sorry, that trips... Okay, no, I'm moving on.
Okay, we'll get there. We're almost there.
Okay.
The second game we played tonight. Oh my god, I can't remember it. Maximo Goes to Glory. Holy shit. Folks, is Maximo Goes to Glory better or worse than Gex 64? I think my brain no longer works. I need this weekend.
Yeah, Woody Woodchecker is the ska version. Gex cool, Gex cool, Gex cool, Gex cool, cool, Gex cool, Gex cool, cool, all cool Gexes. So many cool Gexes.
Wow, look at that. Almost universal. Only a couple people say it's Gex equivalent. So maybe it's not in the top 10 or anything, but people really like this game. Yeah, it had good qualities to it. Great presentation. The gameplay was nice and fluid. It didn't need to explicitly tell you where to go because the level design was pretty well thought out. Lots of deforming terrain and stuff like that, keeping things mixed up. And foot cheese. All that and foot cheese.
Okay, I see. Between Whiplash and Jet Grind Radio, a little high. Between Whiplash and Apocalypse, okay.
Whiplash is a good point of comparison.
Yeah,
I'd say those were both about as good games as each other.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I actually agree with the Whiplash Apocalypse range. That'd be from here to here. So I like that range. I like that range, and that's the range I'm sticking to. Let's see. Better than Medieval on the same theme. Okay.
I'd say so.
Apocalypse is better. Okay. Below Sonic Adventure 2. How about between Apocalypse and Sonic Adventure 2?
I'd be okay with that. What do you think, folks?
Oh man, I'm seeing folks want to put it below. Some people want to put it kind of low.
I know some of y'all love Sonic Adventure 2, but how does Maximo compare to that?
Yeah, I think below Sonic Adventure 2, because I'm sorry, I don't think it's better than Sonic Adventure 2. But above Apocalypse. Okay. Alright, better than Blinks 2? I don't know about that.
Below Wario World, better than Link's. Sonic Adventure 2 is high, I agree, but we've been over this.
It was too low, and then it was too high. Okay,
we don't need to relitigate Sonic Adventure 2. Because guess what? We did that already.
We did. We're not going to relitigate a third time. Around Blinks, okay, so I can't put it above... I want to put it above Sonic Adventure 2 because I see people clamoring for it. They're demanding it. I don't know if I can do that.
I think between Sonic Adventure 2 and Apocalypse is good. Can we live with that? Can we live with ourselves and our integrity?
You know what? People just... Okay, I saw a single person say do it, so you're the voice that we're all listening to now.
This is still a pretty good place. It's in the right range, I think. If we ever rearrange, we won't have to put this too far from where it is currently. I feel good about this. Good for you, Maximo.
Capcom and...
Hey, Capcom, why don't you give Maximo some love? Bring him back. Maximo versus Arthur. There you go.
I thank you again for that info. And for the info you've been giving us for like how many years every Mascot Friday? Thank you.
Okay, now, the game that has overshadowed everything else we have played before due to the actions of one man, which, we've said all we can say about that. You can draw your own conclusions, is Portal Runner, better or worse than Gex 64? Hope you're watching, Trip. Yeah, you see that shit? You see that shit, Trip? You see that?
People don't like it. Oh.
Now, we could be harboring a chat full of Shrek haters, granted, but it's beyond coincidence that so many people would agree that this game is worse than Gex 64.
Listen, only people who God has personally rejected and are the ones who hate this game.
Maybe we're just not evolved. Maybe God overlooked us when it came to evolution, but
God hates us.
I can't help who I am. I am who I am. As
we are all
says.
Rejected by God, apparently.
So where are we putting this? I'd say it's worse than Woody Woodpecker at the very least.
Absolutely worse than Woody Woodpecker. No. Okay, here's a point of comparison. Shrek.
All right. Let's compare two true works of art. Portal Runner versus Shrek Extra Large. What do we think?
I'm seeing between Blues Brothers and Hulk above Swagman. So definitely people want the bottom three. Family Consumer real quick gave us 100 bits and says, hello, Retro Pals in chat. We at 3DO are very discouraged by the slam job on Portal Runner.
Well, thank you for the bits regardless. Sorry about the review.
Okay.
I think...
Directly below Shrek, I see between Blues Brothers and Incredible Hulk. I see above Swagman and below Swagman.
Every part of me wants justice. I want to put this in the bottom 5, but...
I'm sorry, I just saw Kermit Poggers.
Cool.
That's cool. Okay, continue.
On the other hand, I don't think it's worse than any of the games in the bottom 5. These are pretty awful games. They were painful to play. Portal Runner, it was kind of obtuse, but we did manage it. It was a manageable platformer, despite the controls and the objectives and Trip Hawkins. That said, I still think it should be pretty low, so maybe...
Maybe around the... Okay, if not comparing to Shrek, how about Bubsy 3D? Because that also had tank controls.
Oh, good point. I feel like I could play more Bubsy than Portal Runner. Seriously.
So between Bubsy 3D and the Grinch?
I want to say between Sabrina and Prince of Persia Arabian Nights.
Folks?
What do we think about that? Am I being too unfair? Are you going to write me a letter about it?
That's fair. Write him though. Do it lower. I'm seeing screams of howls of lowers and howls of do it. So
Look, I've played Spot Goes to Hollywood. I've played Swagman. I would rather play Portal Runner than those games.
Unfortunately, I agree. I saw sounds good, and I'm seeing... Okay, I saw someone... I'm sorry, but Kermit emotes...
No, look what you're doing.
What?
You're putting it above the Grinch.
Okay, sorry. Below the Grinch.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got too excited there.
I thought we were putting it between Sabrina and Prince of Persia.
God, my brain is so ruined
There we go.
There we go. Sorry about that, folks. I am...
Portal Runner, the swan song of the 3DO company. Apple of Trip Hawkins' eye. Is currently the 6th worst platformer on our 3D platforming list.
Sorry, I had a... What's his name in my ear? And I had a...
Yeah, he was all like, don't do it. Put it at number 1.
Yeah, I am being influenced by advertisers. Sorry, folks.
Well, you know how we do at Retro Pals. We are all beholden to the almighty dollar and what the advertisers think. Me, I have a stand-up meeting with our advertisers every single day at 8 a.m. sharp.
Hey, why is this only wrong? I'll fix that. Whatever.
Oh, it thinks it's a number.
Whatever, it's fine.
Try company, comma.
There we go.
There you go. Okay, good.
All right, and it's the letter O, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I always fuck that up. Okay.
Okay, I feel like justice has been served. It's appropriately low ranked, not at the bottom of the list, as much as we would want to. But it's not about our feelings. It's about truth. It's about honesty. It's about never having to play Portal Runner again, because guess what? It's the weekend now.
Oh my God.
You can do whatever the frick you want. You can play any video game you choose. Please do not play Portal Runner. I think we've shown enough of it right now.
Play a better game, yeah.
We're done with this. Somehow, we've made it through another week. We did it together. Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy the shit out of this. I'm going to stay in bed for the next 48 hours, and ain't no Trip Hawkins in the world can tell me what to do.
Cool. I'm doing yard work.
Nice. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much.
We'll be back next week. So fans of the CDI may want to tune in for our Monday stream. That's all I'm going to say about it right now. There's a couple of games I've been meaning to get back to on that system, and now that we've started up Multimedia Monday, we can just slot that right on in. We can play CDI anytime I want, basically. And we're going to do that.
Yep.
So I hope you're going to tune in for that.
You should. It's going to be really good, and you gotta tune in. You just gotta.
Also, patrons, and those who want to become patrons, you can head to patreon.com/retropals. There, our newest poll is up for the $5 tier. Next Wednesday, we're playing the Sega Dreamcast. You have several choices here. We've got a bunch of different genres up for grab. You can choose arena shooters, puzzle games, rhythm games, or something completely different, demo discs. Whatever it is, make your vote count, and whatever wins, we're going to play that next Wednesday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. Alex, why don't you wrap us up?
All right, we're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there, including our latest one, which was, that was Face Part 2, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Next week, we got Part 1 of Piper coming out, so if you want to see a nice edited version of Piper you can share with your friends, do check it out. It is... I was about to say pipe-tastic. Danny, please save me.
Pipe-tastic?
I don't know. It's it should be rat-tastic. What's wrong with me? Oh!
I agree.
It's very good, though. If you haven't seen... And do check out the face video. It's pretty... It's got a lot of... Well, it's got a lot of... You gotta face it. It's just good. Save me.
Our brains have turned into foot cheese.
Please.
And on that note, we should leave and restore our brains with normal brains. Mm-hmm. Thanks for watching. We're going to leave you with... fuck it, the opponent.
All right.
He's showing off the TurboGrafx 16 CD support on the FPGA Mister. Ooh. And right now it looks like he's playing favorite of ours, Valis 2, a game with excellent voice acting and even more excellent gameplay. It's true, damn it. So thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. I said that again.
We're dead here. We're done. We're dead. See you later.
Enjoy the weekend. Bye.